Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Aviator. Now, how exactly to give the details of the device? Okay, for that we have something called as desired capabilities class. Let me start writing the code for this. Okay, you require something called as desired capabilities. Okay, I just wrote desired and pressed control space. Automatically you will get that class name. Okay, so this is a reference variable. Capabilities equal to new desired capabilities. New desired capabilities. Okay, now what is the whenever you create any object, right, there is the standard line of code. When I take the session of what is class, what is object, I'll be telling you in detail. As of now, understand this is a class. Can you see here, this is a class, this is a reference variable. You can give your name also, you can give anything you want. Equal to new, again the class name. When you say, right, it creates an object. Again I am telling you in detail, in future classes you will be seeing. Okay, so hereafter I need to use the reference variable. So capabilities, there is something called as, when I say dot, the methods will come into the picture. When I say capabilities dot, I am setting the capabilities. Set capability is nothing but it will take the details. Okay, set capability, we call it as a method. What exactly the method, what is the non-return type, return type, everything will be seeing that in the future class. As of now, understand, we are going to use a desired capabilities class to give the details of what, the device name, what OS it is, and what version it is. So for that we have a method called as desired capabilities. What is the capability name? Once we say set capability, right, this is called as key and this is called as item. What is this called as? Item. Key and the item. So what is the key name? Key name, I would be saying device name. Okay, key name is nothing but device name. Value, I am keeping it as it is. Now what is the next set of what you call the details which you need to give? What is the next set of details? Again I'm going to use the reference variable dot, what it is, set capability. What is the next one which we need to give? Okay, device name, what OS it is. For that the key is platform name. Platform name. Okay, value, anyway I'll show you how exactly to get the value. Okay, now the next thing is, can you guys help me out? Capabilities dot set capability. Okay, it should be platform version. It should be what? Platform version. Where do I get all these details now? Where do I get all the details now? What exactly the entire focus is? It is the details of the device. So I need to go to the device now. So to interact with any application in a mobile device, I have to give the device details. Otherwise, where exactly it will run? Everybody getting it? Okay, first we have to give the device details. How to go about? Okay, let me show you the mobile now. Okay, let me close this. Let me close this. Okay, so where exactly I can see the device? Come over here, click on settings. Click on settings. Go to general. Go to general tab. Scroll down. Click on about device. Click on about device. Can you see a device name here, guys? What is the device name? It is GT-I. Okay, let me start writing. GT-I I93. Okay, I9300 I9300I. Okay, this is my device name. What is the platform name, guys? Any guess? Platform name is nothing but it is the Android. And what is the version? 4.4.4. So what is the platform name I can give it as? It is Android. And what is the version, guys? It is 4.4.4. Okay, Now we have actually given the details of what? The device. We have given the details of what? The device. Okay, so given a device to you, how will you automate? If I send the same code to you, what are things you need to change? You need to change these values when you are automating your device. Okay, Android, and see the version, which version you are using, the device name Android. These three values will change when you automate in on your mobile phone. Everybody clear? Now what is the next part which we need to do? The next part is nothing but details of package name and activity. This is with respect to an app. Details of package name and activity is with respect to what? It is with respect to app. Okay, to launch an app, right? To launch an app, there is no method such as launch mortgage calculator so that it would launch. Generally, to launch an app, right? To launch the app, how exactly we launch the app? Let me close this. How exactly we launch the app? Okay, we go to this page and we launch this. Click on this mortgage calculator, right? To do this, there is no default method as something called as okay capabilities dot launch mortgage calculator. It should open that. There is nothing as such. So for that, we require something called as package name and activity. How do I get the package name and activity? For that, again we need to get into a command prompt. We need to get into what? A command prompt. I'm opening a command prompt once again. For that, we need to write couple of commands. First, you need to get into a ADB shell. ADB shell is nothing but okay, it will give you the shell command prompt. Here you will be using something called as dumsys tool. Okay, very important, please concentrate guys. How do you get the package name and activity? You need to get into the shell prompt. You need to get into the shell command. There is a shell prompt and you will be using what? Something called as dumsys tool. Okay, dumsys tool will provide you the package and the activity. See, when the app is developed, right, it has the certain package and there's something called as activity. Package is nothing but it has the different classes, and activity is nothing but the launching page. We can call it as an activity. Okay, everybody getting it? Say you have a Flipkart. Okay, the first page whatever you see, right, that is the launchable activity. The entire different set of pages, say for mobile one page is there, say for shoes another page, for clothing another page, right? All those different pages are there, but the home page is called as launchable activity in mobile terminologies. Okay, all the different sets of pages are different sets of class, that is called as a package. Okay, now how do I first I got into a ADB shell. Okay, inside this I need to use which tool? It is called as dumsys tool. Dumsys, I'll write the command dumsys windows. Okay, use the dumsys tool. See, each things are the window. Once we have any app, I've clicked on the app now. Say it's a Flipkart app. One page is one window, the next one, the clothing will be another window, the other sets will be another window. Okay, so when I say dumsys windows, right, when I click on enter, can you see a lot of things coming up here? Lot of details which I get it. I maximized it. Can you see a lot of details? So in this you need to be using something called as mcurrent focus. Can you see here? You'll get the package name and activity by the key called as mcurrent focus. Can you see something like this? Com dot, this is package, and the next one com dot, or whatever the details which you have here, dot mod calc is your activity. So how will I fetch this? When I say windows, it is giving lot of information. How will I fetch this particular mcurrent focus. So for that, again I'll be typing the command like this. Dumps is what it is, Windows. Go to the launchable activity window. That is, when we say dumps is, it's a tool. Go to the particular window. In the set of windows, I'm using a pipe symbol. Grep, find what exactly I need to find. M current focus. M current focus. Okay, if I hit on this enter now, can you see the only one result which you are getting it? What I am going to do is, I am going to copy that. Click on edit, mark. I am marking it, the M current focus. I will put that in a notepad. I did not mark it properly. Let me remark it once again. Okay, from the start, mark it like this. Copy is nothing but hit the enter. Open a notepad, then put it over here. So what are the two details we get? This is the package name, and what is this? It is the activity. One is this package name, this called as package name, and this is the activity. So what is this details exactly required for? It is the details of your app. So how exactly you will give the details? You will know that is, use your reference variable dot what it is, the set capability. Now what is the key? It is app package. Okay, then next is what? Again, capabilities dot what it is, set capability. What is it? App activity. Now what are those values, guys? What are those values? If you see here, I am copying this, put it over here. That is the package name. Now what is the activity? Copy this and put it over here. Okay, this is the activity name. Now what are the two things which we have performed for the launching the app? First, we gave the details of the device, then we gave the details of what? The package and activity. Which tool we used? It is the dumps tool. Where exactly we got the output? From our command prompt. Okay, so what is this grep means? Some people would be wondering what is that grep means. Okay, if you see here, I have used dumps is windows, pipe is nothing but inside that, grep is nothing but find that particular string. Okay, find what? Find the particular string, that is M current focus, in a single quote. Then it gives the output. I hope everybody is getting it now. Dumps is it's a tool. In one of the windows, find the M current focus, which will give your package name and the activity. Now what is the next details which we need to provide? To work on the particular application, I need to have a reference variable. I need to have something called as a reference variable. Okay, for that, all these details, where exactly I need to be providing, which has the key and the item, I need to give it to my APM server. Only then it will recognize and allow me to enter the values or perform the action. So all these details, where I should put this or dump this, I should dump this to my APM server. So the next line of code is the details of my APM server. Okay, I will be saying APM driver equal to new. What it is? Our phone is, it is Android driver. I'm going to create a reference variable which can interact with my app. Okay, so I need to give the remote address, I need to give the details of my APM server, Okay, and the desired capabilities. Do we have the desired capabilities already set, which has the device details and the app details also? So what is that? I'm going to copy that and putting over here capabilities. Now the next thing is, what is the remote address? Remote address is nothing but, I should say, new URL. All this in details we'll be learning, guys. New URL, I should say http colon double slash, okay, where exactly my URL is or my server address is. Go to what is the details where exactly which we are dealing with. It's with the APM server. So I am opening the APM server. Where can I get the details of it? Go to this place. What is the server address, guys? It is 127.0.0.1. So what I should say, 127.0.0.1 semicolon. What else the details are? The port details also I need to give. What is that? 4723 slash webdriver slash hub. What does that mean? Slash webdriver slash hub means is nothing but WD is WebDriver, hub is nothing but it acts as a server. Okay, URL, it requires a package. Import the JavaNet package. Okay, once you import, again there's a red line. Okay, it add the throws exception. What is exception? What is add throws exception? Everything we'll be learning in detail later. As of now, understand. Use that thing so that the respective packages are imported. If you see here, all these are architectural code which is getting imported. Directly when we write something dot and something the method coming up, right, it's all the architectural code which is already written. We are reusing that. Okay, I hope everyone got the first, how many lines of code? This is 4, 2 and 7. I hope all of you got the first 7 lines of code. What is the first 4 lines? First 3 lines will give, the second set of 3 lines will give, it is the details of the mobile. What is this line number 2728 is doing? It is the details of your app. What is the third line, the third set which is doing? It is the details of your APM server. Details of what? The APM server. What is this capabilities consist of now? It consists of the mobile details as well as the, what else the details we provide, guys? The app details. Okay, now we have written the code. Okay, shall we see, execute and see whether it is launching the app? Okay, so to launch the app, shall I close the app first? If you see here, I am closing this app now. Everything is in a reset position. How will I start my app? I am stopping the APM server. Let me close it. If I want to execute, I should say right click, run as Java application. Before doing that, what is the prerequisite? If I do that, will it get interacted with my device? No. The answer is no. Before doing that, what I should do? Let me close all these things. Before doing that, what I should do? I should open my APM server. I clicked on the APM server now. It will open. How do I launch it? Click on the play button. What is the message you will get? Where once the APM server is up and running, you will get a message called as console log level debug. Can you see here the console log level debug? It means the APM server is up and running. Now only you should be executing your code. Now if I say right click, what it is? Run as Java application. Okay, what it should do? It should launch the mortgage calculator. Okay, it takes time, guys, because it is interacting with the real device. Can you see here now? It has launched the application on my device.